All right, today we are talking about how to tighten axle bolts. We've had quite a few of these back out, especially on track cars, where we'll come in the middle of a race and the axle's falling off because these bolts have come loose, even though they were for sure tight before the race. So what happens with these is, you can't really see it on this because this is a brand new axle, but when you put the bolt through the axle, there's actually an open compartment here that's full of CV grease, and it'll actually pick up some of that CV grease on the way through and lubricate the bolt. So even if you put Loctite on it, that mixed with the CV grease doesn't hold it into place. So you have to do every time is put the bolts through the axle. You can't do this with them out because you still have to put them through that. And you want to clean off any kind of grease. I gotta shoot this way too, hang on. And then blow it off. So your bolts are completely dry and now ready for our Loctite. In most cases, you can use a blue Loctite in extreme cases, like on race cars. And this one, I never want these to come out again. So we're gonna use red Loctite on it to make sure that it never comes out. Apply a little bit to each one. And then once I put this in and I torque them to spec, I'm gonna make sure that I mark each one of them so that if they do start to come loose a little bit, I'll be able to see that. Although these will never come out ever again. And that is how we tighten axle nuts. One more thing is when you're installing an axle, there's no need to hammer on it to get it all the way through. We have pullers that attach to the threads on this side and will actually pull it through so the axle doesn't get damaged when you're installing it. And we're good.